This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Man, good thing they only have Umber Hulks down here instead of the actual Hulk. I would have been in real danger. Although this one can float and not touch the ground, so there's something to be said about that. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. In the last episode, we continue further down into the darkness himself of the mines, although now it looks like we've officially hit the drow underworld. I guess that's what they called it in the game, or something like that anyway, so... yeah, we're getting close to getting rid of these drow fiends, kicking them out of the yeah, more riders. Oh, just in the right spot. Burn, baby, burn. Just take all that damage. And just something satisfying about that, despite it not doing as much damage as I would like. Yeah. Ooh, and he goes down for the count. But we want to thank him for playing our game here, so we appreciate you and your good sportsmanship. Now, watch as I defeat this man with hardly... actually, I should have gone on with that. You know, watch as I defeat this man without doing anything. Watch, folks. Like, technically I'm blocking, but, you know. Until I actually attack him, so. Yeah, I think we're almost done with this area, and then on to the final part of the like chapter 2, because then we got the forest to go through, but we need a map to go through there. So, ow, stop it. There we go. Yeah, I was looking up how much weight I've got over the course because I'm pretty high. I sold some of my stuff off screen, but yeah, those were dew potions, man. Look at that. They're weighing me down, man. You don't know what it's like, man. They're weighing me down, dude. I don't think there's anything actually over here. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of like certain maps where there's like, it takes you to a place that's a dead end and there's like nothing there, not even like a secret treasure or anything like that. So, I mean, I'll double check. I could have swore this game had a few like secret treasure rooms that don't show up on the map, but I haven't noticed anything that really stuck out, so I don't know. I haven't really checked into that too much. Because I remember there being a couple of secret areas, but oh, more of the sorcerers. Look at that, they're just getting all in a line for this. Oh, how'd that hit me? I guess I must have been too close to the ricochet or something like that. Oh, come on! Wasted all those arrows on the wall there. But, yeah. Ow. Oh, I didn't see the thing disappear. Huh. I was thinking of using my potion, but I think she can hit me once for pretty good, and I'll be fine. Dow. Yeah, should have had your shield spell. Actually, I don't even know if there's anything to really protect against the sword, except that, like, I think in D&D all you do is just hopefully it misses, or find a way to boost your AC, because it still has to roll to hit. At least in D&D, that's what you have to do, if I recall. How'd that miss me? Huh. I didn't think magic had like a to hit thing. If you point at the person and activate it, it should hit, so I don't know what happened there. Maybe they were hitting from a different, what's the word? A different, like, height difference, and so it didn't hit me for some reason. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I'll use that potion. Why not? Actually, do I have a... do we use all those lesser? Yeah, let's just get rid of that lesser. Yeah, we'll heal ourselves just because. There we go. Ooh, dropped some ammo. Or ammo, armor. Probably nothing fancy, but let's see really quick. Probably sell it. Yeah. Oh well. Not even magical. What type of drow are you? Aren't you supposed to be like decked from head to toe with magic? Like, isn't that their whole society? Everything's magic. Unless you're like from a really low house or something like that. But even then, I keep not noticing my sword disappearing or dissipating after a while. Yeah, that was kind of funny seeing like all of them activate their spells at once. They all hit the lady on the front. Yep. She hit me with the thing, but then it like did weird like, I don't know the best way to explain it. It seemed like it like, I guess just stunning me would be the word, but now looks like we're almost done with this area. Oh, I thought that glowing sword was like a weapon she dropped, but no, that was Warren Kane's sword that was like acting weird. I have to put it in there. Oh, the sword. Oh no, it's still there. Never mind. It's about to wear out. Oh, she missed me again somehow. I guess her arc must have been slightly off or something like that. Weird. Oh, now I hit it. Yeah, I better heal just in case. Never know. Yeah, get him, sword. Get him. Get her. Get her, Ray. Now I guess the area up ahead is the next section. So let's save it and go back the old way. It might connect to the other area, but man, I'm surprised I have saves back from the Thieves Guild still. But I've stopped saving in a... Whoops, sorry, got a little out there for a second. I didn't know. I have trouble controlling the volume of my voice! But I've stopped saving every new slide every time I play, because there would be a chance I might accidentally save over the original file. So I don't want to do that just in case I have recording issues, or if I start playing the game and I forget to record. Not that I've done that before at all. Nope. Not at all. Nope. You can't prove anything. Ah. Oh, right. Stay with me. Stay. Stay, boy. Sit, Udu, sit. Ah. Guys are getting a little bit too close for my comfort. I don't like it when you get too close. It's not cool, man. Yeah, I saw a couple. I thought I saw a couple more. Yeah, a couple more warriors. Yep. Oh, there's a ring over there. Probably just a regular ring. I don't even think it was magical. I think it's just a ring. Must have missed it from before. Ah. Yeah, it was around. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think it was just a regular ring. Uh-oh. Ooh. Thank you, sword. Could have suffered from a fate worse than death. Huh, why'd you, was that a ratty, like, charged after, or? I'm not sure. Getting lucky with the, I guess, gold drops, although I prefer equipment, but, you know, why not? Alright, nope. Nope, nope. Nope, too close, too close, too close. Uh-oh. Yeah, better heal just in case I get stupid again. An axe? I think it said it was like a masterwork axe or something like that. It's a masterwork indeed. Yep. The section's got... Oh, never mind. I was about to say the section's got to connect to something that seems to be too long, but nope, it's... Yeah, you just go there to encounter some drow, and that's it, so... Whoops. Better swap to that so I don't accidentally... I was checking to see if there's actually any, like, secret spots around here. Was really only that one spot at the beginning of the game was the only secret, like, door? Of course, that one was pointed out to us on the map, so... I don't know. Yeah, there's probably, like, a handful of rooms I've missed. Oh, well. I think my controller might be suffering from drift. Yeah, of course I've had this controller. I'm using a PS4 controller for this one, so wouldn't be surprised if one of the analog sticks is slow and starting to wear out. I kind of know how to fix it, sort of, but you can only do a temporary fix until it eventually wears out. But there is ways to like clean the analog sticks, because sometimes all it is just a case of the contacts being dirtied or whatever. But anyway, on to D&D and D&D-like things. I'm trying to think of what else to say really about the Underdark. And I mean, the Underdark is a large place, and there's mostly dark, evil creatures live in the Underdark. Although there are a handful of like, I guess, good races. Like there's a race of gnomes called the Smurfniblim or Zvirniblim or something like that. I keep thinking I say it right, but then I look it up and I'm like, nah, that shouldn't be how you pronounce it. But anyway, they're dark, deep gnomes, and they tend to be. I think they're like one of the only good races in the Underdark. Most of the other ones are usually evil or evil aligned. That's usually because they usually take like slaves and stuff like that. So, well, and other things, of course, like worshiping a god of or chaotic evil god. You know, there's that. And you just will not give up the fight, man. There we go. Yeah, when you want to take down your prey, man, you'll go after him with an advantage. Yeah, I'll save it again. Once more with style. I gotta be getting close. We got another Ember Hulk, and then we got an open area, so this one will be a bit dangerous. Well, we got a few like closed areas we can hold in to make sure he doesn't completely chase us to a point. So at least there's that. So okay, let me. Yeah, seems. Well, I mean, he can technically get through that, but his pathfinding's acting weird. So yeah, if we can. Oh, no. Although sometimes, yeah, sometimes we can get the sorceresses to hit him with their magic, but unfortunately, his pathfinding eventually corrected itself. So he will chase you down, man. Luckily, he's not super fast. Maybe here's where we can get the pathfinding to. Whoop! Whoa! I'm getting some slowdown here. Holy crap! Ah! Huh. Must be because of the sword and fire causing it. There we go, now we can bow him to death. Man, how do I miss? You can tell every once in a while I hit like the dirt or something like that. I still hit better with my blade than or with my bow than I do with my sword though. I'm not getting very lucky on any crits or anything right now. Oh well. Man, I used a lot of arrows on that guy, holy cow. At least, like, I swear it was like 40 or something like that, but I could be wrong. It just seemed like a whole lot. I should have used a rejuve potion. Should have burning hands them for a little while to get a little extra damage instead of using my arrows, but well, we'll do that with this guy then. Although you can actually usually go around corners. Oh, sword disappeared. Man, all these effects are causing like weird slowdowns going on here. I'll have to double check and see if if there's any lingering things going on with my recording. Sometimes that can affect things too. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Just usually that's kind of seemed recent. Maybe it's just. Yeah, like all the fire effects are maybe causing something. Because sometimes they can cause weirdness to happen while recording. I'll leave it on that for now. Up another rider. You can't handle this, huh? I just like the fact I can just like kind of move it around. I mean, the flames dance like the pretty flames that they are. It's like one. Oh, it's another like mini camp. Gotcha. I was wondering why I was. Oh, oops.
My power.
No, I'll have to wait. I mean, I could activate now, but yeah, let's try to conserve our arrows a little bit. Yeah, as long as I can. As long as the mount is stupid enough to like not be super fast, I'm good as gravy. There we go. Okay. Another. Oh, I got a few sorceresses around here too. This sword disappeared. Oh, no. Oh, we got two. Oh, oh, he didn't hit me that much. Must have gotten a. Must have rolled low in the attack tables or the his damage modifier. Aha. It's always fun to have the enemies hit each other. I like the fact that I like it when games allow other like enemies. Although I wonder, it's been forever since I played two-player. I'm not sure if ally spells will hurt other allies. I don't think so, actually. I think that might be just a enemy thing. Like enemies can fight each other or hit each other, but not ow. Ran right into that. I was trying to get a get the drow to hit the dude. There you go. I mean, it didn't do a ton of damage or anything like that, but the guy's like, "What are you crazy broads doing? You're hitting me!" And then he dies, and they're like, "Oh, sorry." Like they've never cast spells before, so they're going, "Oops, sorry. It's my first day as a you know a heavy metal dark lady of the night, you know, or whatever. What do you call the band they're from, you know?" I could see, you know, the way that they're dressed and acting. I could see all the dark elves being from like a heavy rock band or something like, or heavy metal band. I mean, although I think there is a version of heavy rock. I think not quite as intense as heavy metal, but
I'll have to come back for this.
we're full. Oh, we got a few items. Sure, that's a recall. Sell those and come right back. Yeah, you know, get tired after a day of killing drow. You know, the same old grind.
Never will you see such
Anything
fine
good?
steel as
Nope.
you will
Okay.
in this
Didn't
shop.
think so. Did not think so. Oh, that's not bad. But we'll sell that. And let's see. Use up. You have the ring. It's just a regular ring. And just see if there's anything.
Swords, axes, hammers.
No, I
we
don't
have
think
more
I
than
do.
enough weapons for everyone.
Yeah, I'm really. Well, no, I better just save it.
If
Oh,
you
shoot,
feel
how's
the
my arrow
need to part
situation?
with your gold, you've come to the right place.
I at least want
gentlemen.
to get to 100, so I'll buy at least 3. Then kind of go from there, see what happens. I probably should have saved it. Oh well, it's not a big deal. We'll get a save spot before any bot, and there's a save like right there. So, hey, where'd the armor go? Aw, what? But I recalled. It should have dropped. Oh, boo. Well, that stinks. That could have been like 300 gold or something like that. Huh. Well, I mean, it's not a big deal. It just kind of sucks. I'm like, usually it's not supposed to disappear permanently if you recall. So that's odd that the armor disappeared completely. I wonder if it was a glitch. I mean, this game for the most part has very little in the way of glitching, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's one or two bugs here, because overall I thought the game was decently designed. Not perfect, to remind you, but, you know, decent. Yeah, I guess I can use some fire since we got some fire back from, you know, checking the shop for a second. Yeah, I think at some point you think like, should I even risk going forward anymore with all this happening to me, with all the fire and everything? But no, the guy felt he was gonna try. Gonna do or do not, you know. That's all that was left to her. Poor lady. Up another rider. The lizard riders of the drow, Menzobrand. How graceful on their mighty steed. His arc was his combat. Either he's got a really low to hit, or his arc of hitting is odd. Because it looked like he should have hit me a couple times, but didn't. So, oh, got another There, oh, you were, I was like, where are you? It was like, oh, you were not floating per se, but you were a bit up, if that makes sense. Okay, so there's a safe spot over there, so that might be the next area to go to, but let's check over here just to make sure. Oh. Yeah, if you just bum rush her, doesn't matter for strategy. Oh, there's a big open area. Must be boss time.
You, an elf, a Darthier. You dare attack us? You and the rest of your sun-cursed race of traitors will die for crossing us.
Sun-cursed, huh? Wow. Okay, now we actually get to see how the... I think her suit's slightly different, but that's pretty much what the drow have been wearing this whole time. Yeah, hubba hubba, right, folks? But, yeah, I think if you... I'm not sure... I mean, obviously playing the elf unlocks the dialogue, but I don't know if you had to have an elf in the group, like if the second player, or if it's based off the first player or something like that. I think dialogue is based off the first player, or whoever walks into a room first. Look at the eye raise and lowering. She's like trying to stare into her soul or something like that. So I do like the little animations that they give for characters, stuff like that. Like she's holding the staff, doesn't, you know, maybe fingers getting a little tired and stuff like that. Oh, and you see that little spider symbol on her stomach, that tattoo. I think that's supposed to be a little symbol. Does she have chains on her arms too, like a tattoo or something like that? Those are probably supposed to be runes or something like that. But anyway, as you will perish this day, your attack on the Sunset Mountains ends here.
My attack? You presume much. The dwarven mines were to be ours, but we care nothing for the Sunset Mountains or your filthy surface cities. Those have been promised to others, and they may have them.
What do you mean, like, promised ours? And gotta love that hairdo. Look at that. I'm jealous. I think she's carrying like a broadsword on her back, or a longsword or something like that. But anyway, enough of your dark words. I'll prepare to die. No, promise to others. By whom?
Can it be that you've come all this way without knowing your enemy? Then it is ignorance that has made you brave.
Were you doing something with that staff? Something in a certain adult manner? How vulgar. I said enough of your words, Dark Elf. Prepare to die.
You will soon choke on your own screams, intruder. And then I shall offer up your body to Lolth.
Wow, you are very suggestive. You don't get a lot of action down here, do you? We shall see about that, Dark Elf. Alright, it's boss time against Ilvara herself. And I think if I remember, you can just go through the whole map if you want to, like, avoid her. So, yeah, another thing I like about this game is the, actually, I don't think I can save, though, because we've activated boss fight. Yeah, I forgot if we went north. I should have saved it. Oh, well. Let's see if we can... Yep, can't save during a boss fight, so... Oh, well. Oh, we can grab some treasure while we're... Yeah, I should have saved it there. Oh, we gotta... Well, we can only talk to him as soon as the boss fight's over, so... Oh, well. Alright, yeah, her big thing is, she's like her other drowesses. She'll come in with magic if you're far away, and then if you get close, she'll start mailing you. So, yeah, she summoned a couple of guards to help her. But with the power, I'm just double checking to see if there's anything around here. So I like the music in this game too, just the ambiance, the battle music, and everything like that. I'll have to look up who did the music for this, but I thought he did a pretty good job. Looks like he summoned a undead creature. I guess if I technically had the, yeah, it looks like she knows some necromancy. If I had a Mace of Disruption, that probably would help. I think she also, like, moves around the map too, if I recall, like kind of mini teleports. Now let's see, she's got magic missile. She's got looks like kind of fireball. Yeah. Did she? Oh, did she dispel the? I think she did dispel the sword. I think she does have an anti-magic field around her. Yeah, if you leave her alone too much, she'll dispel the sword. Yeah, she likes to teleport around all over this place. Blah. No, that didn't dispel the sword. Maybe the sword just ran out of juice. I could have swore she did have some weird ability that'll let her dispel magic or something like that. So she could, let's, you have to be careful about those magic missiles. Yeah, one of the few bosses that, like, summons, like, extra enemies to help her. She's like, hey, I'm not gonna fight this guy, or I'm not gonna fight this bozo all by myself, you know, and, ow. Yeah, look what she doesn't do a ton of damage to me, but... Yeah, even though the Mordecai sword is awesome, but because you have multiple targets, you do have to worry about like other enemies. So like it has to focus on someone. Luckily, it seems like the sword is mainly focusing on her, though. Getting lucky in that regard. Ah, crap. Probably should have bought some more arrows. Wait till she Oops. And I've got a decent amount of potions, so I have to just kind of suffer a blast. Because, like I said, I do have... Might start using some magic missiles maybe against her. Because magic missiles hurts anyone. Although I think, actually, I think that shield might... Yep, disrupts the... Did you see when she cast that spell, it's either zeroed the spell out or ricocheted it, so... let me get the sword back up. Ow. Yeah, luckily magic isn't... Well, I've said this multiple times, but magic is consistent damage, so the only thing I have to worry about... So I won't get, like, a huge crit attack from her. The crit will be from the undead that hit me. That's the one I have to worry about. Ow. Sort of still up. Although I'm afraid to get too close to her, though. That's the thing I'm worried about. Yeah, or she heal. And it looks like every time she teleports, she summons an undead ally takes its place, which that makes sense. Yeah, those guys hurt. And unfortunately my arrows, because they're piercing damage, don't do a lot. Yeah, undead are unfortunately resistant to piercing attacks, so I might have to... Man, they're getting really lucky with those arrow shots, that's for sure. Do magic missile maybe. I could use. I have plenty of rejuvenation potions, so I can work my way on you guys. Yeah, that's her fight's a bit more difficult for wizard types, just because she can do that like shield thing. Do that. Luckily, it doesn't ricochet the blade. That'd be kind of annoying if she could like. Oh, nice. I didn't know they dropped arrows. But, yeah, that would suck if she could ricochet the the Mordecai's blade and all of a sudden it starts coming on you. You're like, no! Yeah, this fight's a little insane, I'll admit. Yeah, I should have bought a bit more arrows. Yeah, her teleporting again. We go, ooh, nice. Get a good smack. Yeah, kind of let my magic build up a bit so I can start magic missiling everyone. Especially those archers. Those guys are the more annoying of the enemies because, you know, they seem to be consistent with hitting me. At least that's what it seems like, anyway. Yeah, make sure to keep a little extra magic for myself. For some of the blade. Ow. Yeah, technically I can probably avoid a good deal of these and I do like that. Maybe that's how they're getting around, like making sure that the archer or archer types aren't completely SOL during this fight, because they let you they drop arrows every once in a while, so. Good thing I have the blade. I'm a master of the blade, as you can see. Now, I studied the blade. You know, I know what that meme is. I have to be careful about one of those skeletons, because they will wreck my day if I'm not careful. Got a few hits on it before. And apparently the skeletons are dropping gold, apparently, too. I'm surprised the game or the battle mechanics for the summons let them drop gold too. You'd think it would only be just a... Waste a few arrows on that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have been taking some of those shots. Ow! Ah. Yeah, she's almost done for. Yeah, not too difficult of a fight. Just, it's one of those you have to be kind of aware of your surroundings. Yay! God damn. She exploded in a mountain of magic, dude. Let's pick up all this crap. Are you still... Oh! Yeah, she didn't want to be taken alive, so...
I found something.
You found a horn with a cell key attached to it. Yeah, she didn't want to be...
No room for that.
Crap. Well, how's my... Ooh, yeah, we finally get to choose our next attribute. I'm probably going to do strength, just to even out my abilities. Yeah, we'll do that. And finally get more Cadence Sword number 2. Yes! Fortunately, the next one is 24, so that means I have to wait 2 levels to get another one. Although, 2 might be good enough, because yeah, it gets to 60, 80, and then 100. Oh, man, that'd be awesome if I could do that. But I think that might be the highest I go for now. That way I can, next level, maybe max out Burning Hands, so that way I have another decently powerful spell. Or meditation, maybe. But yeah, probably, this will probably be it for Mordenkai's for a while, and then I'll probably max out Burning Hands and maybe get something else. Oh, I could save up for Meteor Swarm. But, yeah, actually, the Fire Shield will also be another good one, but unfortunately I'd have to wait a couple levels on that, so I might beef up, well, anyway. But yeah, now the sword is better. Okay, how's our... Oh, because I put a point in strength, it raised my carrying capacity. So yeah, that's another benefit to putting strength on is yeah, you can carry more stuff. So yeah, I like the fact that she just blew up into treasure. Even even the beholder didn't do that. I'm just seeing if there's any random like items that like dropped that I might have missed from the skeletons and stuff like that. But yeah, I liked her design quite a bit. But I just like the drow's design in general. You know, very cool. Too bad we didn't get to know much about her other than apparently she was promised this place by someone and she didn't want to tell us. But got a little lucky there that I didn't die during the fight, you know. But with Mordenkai's sword, it wasn't too bad. So, all right. Yay! All right, let's release the obvious quest giver. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Nope. I forgot if the guy said there was supposed to be a dwarf we were supposed to find or not. Nope. Okay, nothing there. Hello, my good sir. What are you doing here? Were you being whipped by drows today?
Who are you?
Is that Steve Bloom or Blum? I think it is. I am an enemy of the Dark Elves. I have defeated their commander, and I am here to set you free.
I am Brogan. Tell me, are you of the Harpers?
No, that's not. Never mind. I thought that was Steve Blum for a second. No, that's a Darkwing Duck. Crap. I'll have to look his name up. Yes, I am. Are you one of their agents as well?
I was their eyes in the Sunset Mountains. There was something stirring within the mountains, organizing the gnolls, the ogres. Then the dragon appeared.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be called Dungeons and Dragons without a dragon somewhere. I fought them, though the dragon eluded me. What do you know of these forces?
I know little. But the fact that Dark Elves are working with them is a cause for worry. Whatever leads this army, it must be powerful to have such troops as allies. I heard the drow speak often of their plans. Their goal was to exterminate the dwarven settlement here in order to protect the movements of the gnolls and ogres in the mountains. In exchange for their help, they were promised the mines and all within it.
I'm actually kind of surprised that the Dark Elves would even work with like groups like gnolls and ogres. Usually, in most cases, they see them as beneath them, but I guess the prospect of the alliance and the territory, I guess, was too good. But anyway, that's Jim Cummings. Every time I hear him, I always forget his name, and then it takes me like a few seconds to pick it up. But, man, his voice is one of my childhood. Anyway, the drow killed the dwarves as the gnolls and ogres could move freely?
Aye. Though I know not why. They care nothing for the gnolls and ogres.
Well, just like I said earlier. I found a teleportation gate from Baldur's Gate to the dwarven camp. It could be someone intended to move the gnoll and ogre troops to the gate and attack the city.
A gate? I heard the drow speak of a gate, but it led to the Marsh of Chilimber, not Baldur's Gate.
The Marsh of Chilimber. So that means there are 2 gates here in the Sunset Mountains. Where's this gate that leads to the Marsh of Chilimber?
I had been searching for the source of the troubles in the region when the drow struck the mines. If my hunch proves true, then the gate to the marsh may lie within an ice cave within the mountains.
I guess we're not done with ice areas in this game. Oh yeah, and obviously when he asked for the Harpers, this is the agent that they sent to the mountains. So, can you show me where it is?
I will mark it on your map. Finding your way to it may prove to be a trick, but you should be able to reach the cave from the mining camp. The cave itself is sealed with a great sheet of ice, though I think the drow priestess made mention of some horn she used to enter the cave.
Oh yeah, we got it off of her dead body that exploded. Well, exploded with treasure, and then she herself, I think, committed suicide, so we wouldn't take her alive because she blew herself up in a power of magic. So I have the horn. I'll proceed to this ice cave and look for this other gate.
If these gates are the work of the creature behind these attacks, then ye must travel to the Marsh of Chilimber and find out the nature of this threat.
Just me by myself. No help with this group or organization you belong to that's supposed to run in the hundreds of thousands. But actually, I don't remember. There's quite a few Harpers, but there's not that many. But anyway, I will do so, Brogan. I think the danger to Baldur's Gate in this region may be greater than we suspected.
I fear you're right, friend. I fear you're right. Well, let us squander no more time talking of it. Find the gate and take the battle to the beast that's stalking us.
And you guys could help me, but you're not going to. I will. Farewell, Brogan. Farewell. But anyway, after we save Brogan, yeah, we get the Yuzavar's horn and the quest. So use Yuzavar's horn to break the sheet of ice blocking passage to the ice caves. Once inside, search the ice caves for the teleportation gate that Brogan spoke of. So now we can go to that north area from before. So I think that's it for this whole place. I think we can recall and go talk to our man down there, or Torgar or whatever. All right, let's go talk to him really quick.
I was worried for you. What news of the mines? Do the Dark Elves still hold them?
No, I put my magical blade, both of them, to her neck and finished off the job. They have been defeated, Torgear. The mines are yours again.
Clangeddin has truly blessed us this day. You have reversed our fortunes, and we shall never forget it. Have this, and with it, know you have the thanks of the Brunger clan as well.
Ah, the Brunger clan. Excellent. I don't know who they are. They might be important, or they made it up or whatever. You know, gotta love dwarves with like Swedish accents or something like that, even though usually they're seen as Scottish in some places. But anyway. Thanks, Torgear. I found one of the dwarves broken within the mines. He told me of ice caves in these parts.
Brogan's alive! Thrice blessed are we! An ice cave, eh? I've heard something of it from Brogan before, but I didn't think it linked to our troubles. If you go searching for it, be careful. More dangerous beasts than wolves and yeti lair on this mountain.
More dangerous? I've already fought drow and spiders and yeti and gnolls. What else could be worse? Thanks for the warning, Torgear. Farewell. Anyway, we get our quest reward. Yay! So, and of course, we already got the level if we hadn't already gotten the level. So, yep, we finally done with the mines, and now our next step is to head towards the forest itself so we can find the ice cave and the next gate. What'll be in the dark forest will be creepy crawly things worse than gnolls and yetis, as Torgear himself has mentioned. Find out next time in the next episode of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.